Hey everyone, this is Adam. Real quick, I want to give Doug, one of our O Club patrons, a quick shout out since he gave us a name for one of the NPCs that is introduced in this new episode, and that is the name Stinky Pete. So thank you, Doug, and thank you for being a patron. Without further ado, welcome to episode 5 of the second arc. H is for herring. Previously on the second arc.
You know, Jethro, you don't have to be like a tough guy. If you're not doing well, we can help take care of you.
Oh, it's just these headaches. That's it.
I know, but it seems like you're worse than you're saying.
I talked to her, and I don't think she was in control of herself.
Was someone making her do it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Abba has no reason to attack you.
There you go. Here's some food.
Did you come to let Abba out?
No. Later.
Stinky Pete and Greasy Steve are friends.
No, they're enemies. Mortal
enemies.
Greasy Steve hates Stinky Pete. Slick Willy. There's another one for you.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, when I was like doing the mutant powers for Toad and Boss Hog, like the Boss Hog one I actually rolled up, and then the Toad one I was like, frog legs, done. And then Boss Hog I did it was like, Man Beast, what exactly is Man Beast? And looked it up, I was like, yep, that's the one. Boss Hog's a fucking boar person. A boorish person.
A boorish? Oh, that's
Greasy Steve and Stinky Pete. You know what I'm going to say as a comment about the system with it? I actually appreciate that. I feel like successes aren't as often.
No, statistically they're not.
Yeah, like it's I don't know. Like your chances of getting more successes is higher, but like you can get more successes theoretically speaking.
Statistically speaking, yes.
Right. Like just numerically, like 8 successes is possible in this game, whereas like it's not in Twilight 2000. You know what I mean? But it felt like everyone was always getting at least one success. 8
successes is so marginal.
But it can happen because even if you roll 2 A's, 2 D12s, and you get a 12 on both of them, right? That's only 4. Right.
Yeah,
and that's like maxes out at 4.
But also like the number of successes that are required is skewed also. So like you needed more for Twilight 2000 because it was balanced that way.
It depended. I don't know. We've had a few times in this so far where it's like, oh, well, they're just going to get a success on this, you know, and it's like, oh no, they didn't get a success on that know the zone roll or whatever it was. And I'm like, okay, you know.
Well, that's because everything is just a D6.
Right.
And the other, specifically the know the zone one, that's not but we're not good at that.
I guess that's some, you know what I mean? Which is better than none.
That's actually one of the things I'm going to add to it.
All right, you guys ready to get rolling? Keep going on this?
Well, let's go. Let's roll.
All right, so the memorial for Gilly begins, and we see that they had escorted Marky up, and they have a couple people keeping an eye on her. We see pretty much the whole group is out there, except for, you know, a few people. We can see that Jethro is still back in his room, and Mikey is out there at the memorial. We see Yorick sunbathing up on a high level still, kind of finishing up on his rest and whatever. You can reduce that extra point of damage now, by the way, since you ate more and rested some more. And Chris, are you going to the memorial service for Gilly?
Yep. Yep, he and Titus are going to go.
All right. We see Boss Hog, and he's like, oh, we all liked Gilly. He was good at, holding his breath or breathing underwater. I don't know which one it was he did exactly, but he was good at swimming. So, I don't know. Anyway, he had jokes. He had jokes he'd like to tell sometimes. That was nice. And we're gonna miss you, Gilly. You're a good guy. Anybody else got anything?
York, do you got anything? You're our orator.
He's sunbathing.
I did not come to the service.
No.
He's watching from his perch.
Yeah.
Listening.
But we see Boss Hog kind of giving his little sermon, whatever, something along those lines. And the memorial service for Gilly finishes up. What are y'all going to do? He was sunbathing. He's done sunbathing.
Talking to Samson.
You're going to go talk to Samson.
Toad and I are going to corner Greasy's teeth.
Under what pretense and for what?
To see if he knows why I was attacked or what happened while we were gone. That kind of thing.
Okay.
And Greasy Steve owes me bullets, so I'm always...
Okay.
It's one of those situations where I'm like, you still owe me!
Chris, what are you going to do?
I will also drop Chris off a spear and chit-chat with him.
Ooh. Yeah, we can do that. He'll be happy about getting it.
Okay. All right, Jeremy. So you go and... Sorry, Brian, I'm skipping you, I know, but you're in the cell.
You're in jail.
I'm waiting for one of your buddies to say they're going to come visit you. They're like, never mind that guy. He's crazy.
Hey, I'm busy investigating a murder, but everybody else is fucking off.
He's going to go talk to Greasy Steve. Yeah, now you got to talk to Stinky Pete. That's Greasy Steve's enemy, his arch nemesis. Stinky Pete. All right, so Jeremy, you go and service breaks up and everyone kind of goes their separate ways.
Hey, Samson.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Abba Zaba and Marky, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about the same thing.
Right?
Yeah, they're both talking about... I talked to both of them, and they're talking about really similar things, and Oz. Have you heard of anything about this before? The chroniclers? You guys write all this stuff down. You have all the history and whatnot.
He takes a deep breath. It's like... nothing I can think of that's related to this. It's hard to say.
Because they're both talking about somebody in their head that's not them. And that's not... That's too much to be coincidence.
It is strange. I have yet to come across some effect, I guess, along these lines that would, anything called Oz that would be somebody controlling something like this. Or some sort of voice or whatever.
Because, it sounds like something is in their head that's compelling them to do these things. Because Marky doesn't even remember killing Gilly. And she said she started hearing the voice maybe a day before. And Abba...
And they both mentioned this name Oz, you say. Because Abba has been mentioning Oz for some time now.
Abba has been mentioning Oz for some time. I just fluffed it off because Abba's always been kind of weird and quirky.
Little quirky, yes.
And I thought it was just part of him and him just being weird, but I don't think that's it anymore. I think there's some outside force that's pushing them. This Oz. I don't know who it is or what it is.
I mean, we could dig through the records and see if we can find something that's related. Kind of look for the word or name Oz.
Yeah, or anything that some kind of force that would make people do these kind of violent things, these outbursts, because they shouldn't be punished for something that they weren't in control of at the time.
Yes. That would make sense. If we could find a reason, some sort of cause, then yes, that would be a good argument for that case.
I really appreciate it, Samson. Thank you. Anything you can find, please, just let me know.
We'll look through it, and I'll put someone on it, see if they can dig something out.
Okay, thank you. How's the elder doing, by the way?
He has regained consciousness. He's eating. He's mumbling to himself mostly. We have him down in his quarters, but
does he know what's going on?
I mean, as much as he ever has, but
what does that mean?
For the last few years, he's been, I mean, everyone's seen it, I'm sure. It's not like he's been doing well, and he's just getting older.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I don't need to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much, Samson. Thank you.
Of course. Samson kind of walks off, and some other people stop him, and he's talking to them. Kyle, you guys go off to go find Greasy Steve, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you and Toad find Greasy Steve. He's talking to some people.
And it's one of those kind of things where, like, Toad corners Steve, and then I just kind of sidle up to the side. Hey there! Hey there, Steve. How we doing?
I don't know what you guys are doing here. What's going on?
What? I can't just come and talk to an old buddy of mine?
I mean, you're sneaking up on me like this.
I want to see him.
You and Froglegs here.
Yeah, absolutely. We got some things to talk about. We were gone doing our part for the whole mission the other day. And we come back and things have gone all crazy. What happened, Steve? What's going on?
I mean, in all honesty, things were fine while y'all were gone, and then all of a sudden you got back and things went crazy. So if I was going to put it on anything, it'd be you guys.
Guy got his head caved in.
Right, while you were here. And then you left, and you guys fucked off into the zone, and everything was fine. And then you fucked off back in, and things got fucked up again.
Yeah, and it could happen at any time. You just never know, Steve, when things could get a little hairy.
I'm just saying, if I was gonna point the blame in a direction, it would be at the ones that were gone when it was fine and bad when they were here.
You like to point a lot of fingers, Steve. Trust me, everybody knows the crazy Steve. Trust me, it's everybody's fault, but Steve's.
Listen, and he puts his hand up, and he's missing like 4 fingers off the hand. Listen, I don't know why you think you get to talk to me this way.
Well, because you owe me, Steve. Don't ever forget about it.
I don't owe you anything. I owe you...
Really? You forget about a few deals that you've come up a little short on, Steve, so let's not forget that. But...
those deals were fair, and you know it. And he points with his other hand. He's missing like 3 fingers off of that one.
Steve, you're running out of lives there, kitten. So just so we're clear on this, I'm just saying, what's going on? I want a little bit of information on what's going on around here. And I notice every time somebody's talking, there's old Greasy in the background.
Look, all I'm saying is, I'm telling you the truth. Like, y'all were here. That's when Gilly got killed.
Yeah,
y'all
so
left.
Nothing happened.
Gilly was fine.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. Nobody got their head smashed in. You can look around and count. There's still 254 of us.
So this is how you want to be, Steve?
That's what it is.
This is how you want to play this?
No one's dead. Just Gilly.
Not yet, Steve. Not yet. Just saying. Watch yourself. Toad kind of unwrangles.
we wander off.
That's my
Do you want to roll like a sense emotion on that to see if he was bullshitting you?
Yeah, that'd be great,
if
actually.
It was fun. Okay.
So, sense emotion, I have 1 for skill and a total of 6.
Okay.
Because I have empathy galore.
Okay. Or manipulate. I'm sorry. Oh, well, no, he would be doing manipulate. You would be doing sense emotion.
I'm better at manipulating.
No. Yours is sense emotion. His is manipulate.
Gotcha. So, sense emotion, I'm rolling 6.
Yeah.
And I rolled 1 6 and a bunch of others that are nothing. No ones.
Do you want to push it?
I will push that roll. And I rolled a 1. So I have 1 1 and 1 6.
Okay. Was that one on a yellow die?
It is on a yellow die.
You take a point of confusion. Or whatever it is for empathy. Whatever it's called.
Okay. So just pop an empathy.
Yep.
Does that... Yeah, not 16, but 1. And does that give me an MP?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And also roll me a wits real quick.
Wits is 3 yellow. 3, 3, and 3.
Okay. You have this urge as you guys are finishing up your conversation to lick Greasy Steve. And then you lick Greasy Steve.
I was just going to say, and I go through with it.
Yeah, and then you actually, what the hell was that? What is that about?
Yeah, you better watch it. It's going to get worse from there.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. You watch it.
And he walks away looking over his shoulder from you two.
He's going to be thinking about that for days.
Why did you lick him?
I don't know. I felt like it. You're lucky I didn't lick you. That impulse has been there too. Never mind. Anyways. All right. So we need to stop by a couple places. All right. I need to give Gasper this extra spear I got. And I need to talk to Demeter about making a few pieces of equipment. But I don't know if we want to give Crazy the other piece. But I still got to find out and talk to him. So let's head that way.
All right. So, yeah. So you find Gasper.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, Titus.
Hey, Eric, how you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. I know that we was out in the out running around and we felt a little under-equipped. We felt a little naked out there, if I remember correctly. So I procured a couple things. I procured something for you, so something just to make things a little easier. Here's a spear, just something that you go and protect that dog of yours, and protect your good buddy here. So just making sure that we're both taken care of is all I'm saying. So,
wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Nobody ever gives me anything. Well, you do give Titus food sometimes, so I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. My furry little brother, you can't beat it. Of course, why wouldn't I?
Thank you, Yurik. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I'll make sure that we keep you safe too.
Oh, that's my boy. That's what I love to hear. Have we heard anything else about the Abba or anybody else going crazy? Or
it's funny that you say that because Mikey came by and I talked to her, and then she told me that Jethro was sick, so I gave her a can of food to give to him. Yeah, so that got me thinking. And I went and saw Jethro. He's got really bad headaches.
So you went to go to a sick person?
Well, I was wondering if he had the same thing going on that Abba Zaba did. And we know that Marky, look what happened with Gilly. So people aren't acting like themselves. So I wanted to see if maybe he had the same thing. But he just has really bad headaches. So I thought, and I don't know, I'm not the smartest, but I wanted to see if maybe Abba Zaba was having bad headaches before he went cuckoo.
Yeah, we gotta see if the Monkey and the Gilly and the Abba, and if they were all in the same place at the same time, if they were all drinking from the same water trough. What is going on here? Or do they all read the same book?
I don't know, but maybe what Jethro has is the beginning of what Abba Zaba has.
Well, so we lock them up before they kill people.
Well, maybe we should go talk to Abba Zaba and see if he had headaches before.
Yeah, let's go talk to. I'm fine with talking to Abba Zaba. It won't be a nice conversation. Yeah, as you can see, I still have a black eye.
Well, isn't he in jail anyway? I mean, we can just like talk to him through the door.
I think jail's getting off pretty easy.
It's worth finding out. I mean, do you want to go find Demeter and maybe
let's find what Demeter, find out what he knows. If
She?
Find out what she knows. If I know Demeter, I know that Demeter probably hasn't slept a wink and has been trying to figure this out the whole time.
And she's usually good talking to Abba Zabba, so maybe we can just have her
so
do
was
the
I
talking.
before all this.
I don't like her. I only talk to you.
All right, buddy. I'm just glad everything's all right, and please don't use that spear on me.
No, of course not.
All right, my brother. Let's go. Let's find Demeter.
All right, so you guys are going to find Demeter. Or are you going to visit Abba Zabba? What was the plan?
We're going to go get Demeter and then probably together go to Abba Zabba.
Okay.
Demeter is, after talking to Samson, she was going to be on her way to talk to Abba Zabba anyways.
Okay. All right, so yeah, you guys run into Demeter headed that way. Well, that's fine.
Demeter, how we doing?
Oh, good. I was just something that Abba said. I was gonna.
So Abba Zabba's back to consciousness.
Yeah, Abba Zabba's awake, and
So is Abba nuts? Did Abba try to kill anybody else?
no, I don't know yet. This is happening while we're walking.
Yeah, and you're walking through and you can see like other people like kind of doing their
Jim.
thing, whatever it is, trading,
Corey.
talking,
Jim.
background conversations.
So like did
I don't
he
think.
say why he attacked me?
I don't think it was Abba Zabba. I think.
No, it was definitely Abba Zabba.
No, okay, it was physically Abba Zabba.
Huh? Oh, what?
Hold on, follow me. I talked to Marky, right?
Oh,
Marky's hearing about Oz, and
Oz.
Abba Zabba was hearing Oz, and they were both telling them, Oz was telling both of them, Oz told Marky to kill Gilly. Abba Zabba, I'm pretty sure Oz told him to attack you. I don't know why. I don't know.
What the hell did I do to Oz?
What the hell did Gilly do to anyone?
Well, they've been together for a long time. Trust me, I get it. Those things happen when you kind of
Sure.
in the same space for a long period of time. I get that, but why? What did I do? And who is Oz? And why is Oz telling Abba? Why is Abba Zabba listening to Oz?
I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to him because there was something he said that stuck out to me. He says that Samson tells lies.
Yeah, it's Shaka.
Right, but
A
also,
chronicler doesn't like a chronicler. News at 11.
but I didn't pick up on it at the time. But Abba Zabba said that Oz helped him write lies.
Oh, good lord. So Samson knows Oz?
I don't know if they're connected, and I need to know what lies Abba wrote.
Demeter?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah,
connected, so Mikey came to see me and we were talking, and apparently Jethro is sick. So I thought, I gave her some food to give to Jethro, and then I went and saw them, and I asked Jethro, how he was doing, and I was wondering if maybe it's related, right? Because it's all this weird stuff is happening now. He's sick, and he's got really bad headaches. So I think we should ask Abba Zabba if maybe he had headaches before all the stuff started happening.
Oh no, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Could nobody?
To be fair, I also have a headache, but that's because that moron was beating on me yesterday.
By the way, Jeremy, you have noticed that Jethro does frequently get headaches.
And that's just a part of.
Especially lately, he's been getting headaches a lot.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Maybe that's a symptom before things happen. I don't know. Just everybody's going crazy. I don't like it.
I think headaches might also be a part of the rot. Maybe Jethro's got too much rot.
But how does that explain Abba Zabba? We were out for almost an entire day out away from the Ark, out running around. He was perfectly fine. Nothing bad happened.
12
and then
hours.
we come back
12
and he
hours.
immediately attacks me.
You know the finger, like when he's like talking to his
where he
finger?
does the thing where he like looks at it and puts
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Marky was doing the same thing, and when we were out, Abba wasn't doing that.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I guess
Did you ever see him do it while we were out?
Yeah, he was a little less Abba Zabba.
Yeah, he was Abba was a little less Zabba, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So, I think that's part of why I volunteered, because I saw the thing that Marky was
It
doing.
wasn't me dangling. We could find you batteries and stuff in front of you. Come on.
It was a little bit of column A, column B.
Column B.
But part of it was I wanted to see how he would react when we left.
Yes.
And
he was better than Abba.
He was
it's been
fine.
years since he's been at normal.
So I'm going to change some canon real quick, just because it's not really canon. But so Stinky Pete is actually buddies with Greasy Steve.
oh, okay.
And Stinky
Makes
Pete
sense.
is an enforcer. So you guys are winding the corner around where Abba Zabba is being held, and right beside Marky. But before you go around the corner, you get this fucking whiff of something fucking god awful that you know the smell, and you're like, oh, that's fucking Stinky Pete.
Yeah, because out there is like, oh, good Lord, what is that? I know what that is. Oh, great. Lovely. As if this day couldn't get worse.
You come around the corner, and you see this really tall figure, right? He's
Hi,
like,
Pete.
but he's like clean shaven, like he has like no hair, he's completely bald, like hairless, completely fucking hairless. But for some reason, he just emits this like smell that's somewhere between fucking like rotten onions and like a dead fucking skunk.
Hey, Pete, how's the weather up there?
It's great, actually. It's hey, how have you guys been? It's
Maybe try to tone down the H.
why?
Yeah, that's too much, Pete.
Jeez.
Pete, it's too much.
Unfortunately, we're in kind of a bit of a hurry to go check out Abba Zabba, and we're unfortunately on a bit of a time. We gotta go.
Yeah. Let me just open up this door real quick for you.
Oh, good God, Pete.
Let's
Cover
get out
that
of here.
dog. That dog is gonna
Yeah,
pass
hold on.
out.
Hold on a second.
Oh, jeez, with the H sounds. Oh, my.
Tap, 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 and he knocks on Abba Zabba's door. Hey, Abba Zabba, you got some friends here?
Ancient Abba Zabba.
You got some visitors.
I swear to God, he knows what he's doing. I swear he knows he's
And
doing.
he like opens up the door. He goes, "Here you go, Abba Zabba," like right into the room before you guys go in.
Good gravy. The whole room smells like that now.
No, it just kind of lingers. It
Have a
gets
good
to your
time,
clothes.
and he starts to close the door.
Thanks, Pete. Thank you. Thanks, Pete. Thanks.
Don't thank him.
Special skill involved in this.
I don't even know if that's a mutant ability, but it's now.
I mean, it could be a benign, relatively benign.
We'll call it acid breath, but
let me look it up. While you guys chat with
Defense
Abba Zabba.
mechanism.
Yeah, let me figure out what mutant powers Stinky Pete has. Good. Carry on. You guys walk in, you see Abba Zabba sitting there.
Abba, how are you doing?
Abba Zabba is fed and rested. Abba Zabba feels okay.
Oh, great! I'm so freaking happy.
All
Abba
right,
Zabba feels great.
Yorick.
Yeah, you know who doesn't feel great, Abba Zabba? You know who is having a little bit of a difficult time? The guy you felt the need to assault.
Yorick,
What?
not helping. Bring it down.
I feel much better.
Okay. You got that out of your system now?
No!
Okay.
Look at my eye.
It'll heal. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Physically, emotionally, I may not heal.
Okay. Abba, you said something yesterday when we were talking. Or
Or should we
today?
call you Oz?
Abba Zabba is not Oz.
Well, then who hit me?
Oz. Oz talks to Abba and tells Abba things that need done.
Okay, why am I on Oz's to-do list?
Abba Zabba doesn't know. Oz doesn't explain much to Abba Zabba.
Then why are you doing what he wants? He wants, it wants, she wants, they want.
It's not that simple to Abba Zabba.
It sounds pretty simple to me. Crazy voice tells me to kill some of my best friends. I just say no.
It's more compulsive than that for Abba Zabba. Abba Zabba doesn't remember attacking you.
Let me replay it.
Gasper, don't stand in that corner. That is Abba Zabba's corner.
By the way, real quick, side note, acid spit, yes, but I'm going to give him 2 mutations, also corpse eater, because that's funny. Anyway, please continue.
That's awesome.
No fun.
All right, Abba Zabba, so something crazy go. So what do you suggest we do with you?
Hold on. Abba, I need to know what lies Oz wrote for you.
Oz helps Abba Zabba write what Samson needs. Samson lies.
What does Samson have you
and
write?
Samson don't get along.
That's why Abba doesn't like Samson. Samson lies. Samson wants to be elder.
I imagine out of the 250 people, there's probably a bunch that want to be elder.
But Abba Zabba knows who is in position to be elder.
Who is it?
Samson.
So Samson does have the most to gain. But there's so many other bosses that could want to take that, and even little grifters.
The elder doesn't have to be a chronicler.
But knowledge is power.
We gotta know the lies, Abba. What lies were they?
Samson lies about elder. Samson lies about Abba Zabba. Samson lies to other leaders. Samson does whatever Samson needs to for Samson.
Well, Samson has that in common with a lot of people. But, okay, so how did I get mixed up in this? I'm not a chronicler.
Abba Zabba doesn't know.
Do Adam.
Ask him about the headaches.
Seriously, Gasper, that corner. Don't get out of that corner.
Gasper, just get out of his corner. It's just, it'll be easier to talk to him.
He's in the corner and you haven't hit him yet? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll be fine.
Adam, for canon history reasons,
Sure.
Gilly, what was their function inside of the Ark?
Roll me a d6.
Okay. This is helpful and unhelpful simultaneously. I got a 1. So
Gilly was a no fucking idea, and it's mostly irrelevant. Hold on.
sorry. It might be relevant now. Means, motive, and opportunity.
Chronicler. Gilly was a chronicler.
Can we just take a moment and
Yeah, that worked out
thoroughly
too well.
appreciate what the dice do for us?
Yeah.
It really was like, that's totally random, right?
So, yeah, chronicler. Please continue. How's it going in there?
We're fine.
going-
Jeez.
Going great, Pete. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And he closes the door again.
Abba Zaba doesn't believe there's an Agent OK.
I don't believe there is either, Abba. Yorick, what deals have you been working on the side?
What deals haven't I been working on? I mean, I'm just trying to find things out. I'm leveraging Greasy Steve. I've got Toad out there looking for things. We got some weapons on the back end here. I was going to talk to you about that stuff. I got people everywhere. I'm finding out I'm trying to find a master list of all these people going out and coming back to find out who's coming and going. I mean, now I've got people looking into who all has headaches and sickness. Because I don't want to catch whatever we're catching here.
Yeah. To Gasper's point, Abba, have you been having headaches with Oz? Does Oz give you headaches?
Abba Zaba's head feels fine.
Okay, so your head doesn't hurt.
I would beg to differ, but that's a different story.
What about before Oz started talking to you?
Abba Zaba has no headaches.
Okay.
Abba Zaba feels pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Anyways.
When was the last time Oz spoke to you?
Oz spoke to me last time you were here, Demeter.
Is Oz here now?
Abba Zaba doesn't know. No?
Okay, what did you want to tell me that Oz didn't want you to tell me?
Abba Zaba was going to tell you that Marky was also hearing Oz.
Have you guys finished up in there yet?
Oh, God, Pete, you really gotta warn. You gotta warn us. You gotta warn us.
Sorry about that. Closes the door again.
Abba Zaba believes
dog
Pete
by
would
the door?
greatly benefit from American Sign Language.
And as a chronicler, he would have it written down somewhere. Oh, God damn it.
Again, Abba Zaba, question, what do we do with you?
Abba Zaba doesn't know, because Abba Zaba didn't do it. Abba Zaba is sorry that Yorick got hurt. Abba Zaba was not looking to hurt anyone.
Thank you, but I'm not putting myself in a room with you alone. How do we get you better? So we were talking, did Oz talk to you while we were on a walkabout?
No, when we were on walkabout, Abba Zaba felt different outside Ark.
Is it something here?
Did you and Gilly ever talk about anything as chroniclers?
We talked about many things.
Anything that could have possibly hurt Samson?
We talked about the Elder, and that I don't believe Samson has the Elder's best interest in mind anymore.
Okay. Abba, honestly, yeah, go ahead, Bjork.
Question. We gotta think of this. Okay, let's think of this like people, like the Elder taught us. Who stands to gain the most from chroniclers getting knocked off, people who want the eldership to get knocked off? Who stands to benefit the most from this? And two, technology. Like, is it possible to put a bug in the ear or do whatever's going on with him? Is it be it the telekinesis, or is there a radio you're the one that hears things in their head too.
Yeah, but that's a different thing. Mine, there's no internal sound. It's
Okay,
external.
but we got two options. We got magic or something else.
Magic is just science we don't understand.
Okay, then how do we have two answers from two different people?
I presume it's the same source.
Okay, source. What could be the source?
Working on it.
Taint. But like,
What we know about the source is that it can affect individual people, but also it's located either in the arc or southeast or west of the arc, within reach of it.
and he said it's like a compulsion. So it's more than just a voice.
It's compelling and controlling. Yeah. I'm
not smart enough for this.
I want to talk to Marky again. Abba, are you doing okay?
I'm just fine. Never mind.
You're fine, you big baby. You just take another sun bath and it'll go away.
You don't. You wouldn't have that guy on top of you, poking at your eyes and orifices. Zabba, are you okay?
Abba Zabba is fine. Abba Zabba is sorry.
See, he's sorry.
That doesn't mean we're square.
It also doesn't mean it was Abba Zabba. Stinky Pete! Dum dum.
Silence outside.
Dum dum dum.
Silence. Still don't hear anything outside.
Stinky Pete, are you there? She's gonna try the door.
It won't open.
I don't like this.
Zabba?
Abba Zabba was with you guys.
Okay.
It's like the lock that they have that's holding the, like they put like a board through or like a piece of metal, a piece of scrap through the two handles so that the doors won't open. And you guys are kind of like barricaded in.
Can there isn't an actual skill for this, so I'm wondering if I can use jury rig to like.
You could use force to try to force it open.
Well, I don't want to break it. I want to effectively pick the lock. Use dexterity to open it, and my engineering knowledge.
I would say situationally, because the lock is on the outside, you'd be taking a -2.
Okay, and that would be what skill?
I'm saying if you want to try to jury rig something.
Oh, jury rig at a -2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that one over force. Yeah.
Other people might have force. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah, I mean, we could try.
Not in this group.
Skill is reduced first, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Because attribute gets it. Because that's also where your bonus is.
That's
right,
how I did it.
Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. That might not be right. Wait a second. Let me go to skills before we say the wrong thing. Modification. Sometimes external factors help you succeed. You get extra skill dice. On the other occasion, sometimes they hamper you. In those, you get fewer skill dice than normal. Either way, such adjustments are called modifications. Modifications are either +1 or minus whatever. Modification -1 means you roll 1 less skill die. Fewer than normal. -2 means 2 fewer, and so on. Modifications can only affect skill dice and never affect base dice or gear dice. If several modifications apply, the same blah, blah, you can't end up with the negative ones, which means that if you roll the radiation symbol, wait, hold on. If you go below 0, you must roll this negative number die of skill, because remember that was like it would reduce other successes. So yes, so it's always the skill dice that reduce.
Yeah, I thought that was right. I just want to double check.
And if it goes to a negative number, a success is a bad thing. It reduces
But
your
you'll
normal
always
success.
have your base, no matter
Your
what.
attribute. Yes.
Right.
Right.
Okay. I took a -2 and got 1 success.
Okay. Yeah, you're able. It takes a little bit of time, but you're able to like shimmy it and kind of like wiggle it off of there and open up the door. So as you start to push the door open, you push it open and the hall's empty. You don't see Stinky Pete around anywhere.
Pete, you stupid son of a...
Wait, York.
Oh,
York.
he's not there.
Yeah. Abba, stay in this room. I'm going to leave the door unlocked, but just for your safety, don't leave yet, okay? Just in case anything happens.
Abba Zaba will stay here for Demeter.
Thank you, Abba. Thank you.
Can we trust him to do that? If Oz tells him to leave, he's going to leave.
That's a good point. Abba, I'm sorry. We're going to have to lock you back in here, bub.
Abba Zaba understands.
We're not afraid of you. We're afraid of Oz.
It's the logical solution.
Sorry. I'm so sorry about this. I really want to get you out of here as soon as possible. And she's going to shut the door and wedge it back shut. And then go talk to Marky.
Yeah, but where'd Sneaky Pete go?
I don't know. We got to figure this other stuff out first, and then we can figure out why Stinky Pete is, derelicting duty.
You start heading down the hall towards the door where Marky is in, and you notice that the board, the piece of scrap, is on the floor in front of the door, and there's nothing keeping it shut. Like it's shut, but it's not locked, basically.
Demeter's going to draw her pistol.
Okay.
And just kind of have it, like, half drawn at the ready.
York?
I have a spear, but I'm not holding it in a fashion that makes it look like I know how to use it.
Gasper?
Gasper's holding his spear, but he's like whispering to Titus, like, "Get ready in case something happens."
Keep him down. Titus, chill.
God.
Titus stops and starts licking his balls
Oh, God, the wets.
very loudly
Oh,
for
God.
Demeter.
Can you...
And it sounds like he's sucking air out of his own asshole.
Gasper, can you do anything about that?
Dog odors. Right.
Sometimes.
All right, so you get up to the door, and like I said, it's shut, and you can see that piece of scrap sitting on the ground, on the floor in front of it.
Marky?
I would step back and I would let Gasper go in front of me.
Yeah, you get up there so you guys can just go.
No problem. I told you I'd protect you.
Marky?
Nothing. You don't hear anything.
Marky, are you there? Demeter looks back at Gasper and looking to see if they're going to get the door or...
This is so Scooby-Doo. We have a dog. This is essentially Scooby-Doo right now.
We'll go first.
Oh, fuck, I'm Velma.
And Abba Zaba is Daphne.
All right. Are you going first, Gasper, or am I
Who's
opening
opening the door?
Yep. Yeah.
What is the...
Demeter will open the door and let Gasper and the dog in.
Yep. He'll have the spear like this.
So you open the door. As you do, you see Marky has been just like literally torn apart. Her arms are separated from her torso. Her legs are separated. Her legs are then separated, like at the kneecap. So like completely fucking torn apart. And there's like this little bit of maybe smoke type thing coming off of the corpse a little bit. And like the spots maybe have been like eaten away either by like teeth, or some of the spots look like maybe chemically eaten, like burned, you know? And she's just, the head's torn off of it, chest is ripped open, and there's just blood and guts and general carnage all over the place.
That's not good.
Holy crap, what the... Oh my god! What is going on? Is torn limb from limb? What could have done this?
As you look around the room, you look over to your left, Chris, since you're the one that went through, and you see it too, Demeter, since you're the one that can read, and you see written on the wall beside you to the left in blood and fucking just bodily fluids, O-Z.
I was waiting for it.
Yep.
Oh, that was a slam dunk ending. It was.
Was that good?
Oh yeah, that was great.
That was so good.
Can I just for a moment, like I really like the game shift.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of the intrigue that's going on. This is fun. This is a fun new thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. I like it.
Murder mystery type instead of
let's go find Keanu.
Yeah.
Instead of let's shoot the commies. I mean, shooting commies was fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for that, but